I am back. Make sure my volume's not too loud here. Alright. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, test, 1, 2, 3. Alright, looks like it's working. Alright, I had to leave kind of abruptly earlier. And I can't really explain why. Wait, what the hell? I got a gifted sub to someone named Pixie. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I must have been in a random stream last night or something.
I don't think for anyone in particular.
Okay.
Still, if
it must have been like someone raided another person and then that person raided or switched streams or something, and then I just ended up in some random person's chat. So it happens when you watch a lot of Genshin streamers or other. Anyway, so I had to leave kind of abruptly because I don't want to say an emergency situation. Just I have a friend that was talking about doing something, and it's not life-threatening, so it wasn't, again, not emergency. But this friend of mine was talking about doing something, and I was kind of alarmed by the decision that they were making. I don't want to give away their gender, so for the sake of this little mini yapping session, I'm just gonna say this person, they, them, their, stuff like that. But this is not having anything to do with their biological gender. I just don't want it to come back to them if someone figures out who I am in real life or something like that. So just want to let them be. But yeah, I was worried about a decision that they were talking about making with regards to kind of like falling on hard times, not dirt poor or anything like that, just certain situations getting out of hand and whatnot. So that's all I'll say about that. No crazy drama or anything like that. I don't know any streamers by person or like in real life or anything, so it's not a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. It's just a friend, just someone that I met through work a long time ago when I lived in another state. So this person has kept in touch here and there, kind of thing. It's, again, it's not like the closest friend or anything, but I just have a little bit of a friend group from where I used to live, and we sometimes hit each other up for random stuff. And I'm in a group chat of sorts with this person, and sometimes stay in contact through private messages and whatnot on the platform that we use for the same like group chat thing. Not Discord, but yeah. Anyway, so that's why I had to leave so abruptly. I was very taken aback by a decision that they're thinking of making. And it's not, for some people it wouldn't be seen as a bad decision. But for this person, I feel like it's something that they would regret, while others might look at it and go, bro, you're blowing things out of proportion. I'm not going to reveal what the decision is, just that I know this person decently enough to know that the decision that they were thinking of making or talking about making isn't something that they normally would have. I'm trying to be as how do you say? I don't even know the right word for it. Just I'm trying not to give too much away. I think I'm doing a good job of that because I'm confusing myself. But anyways, I just know that this person would not be too proud of the decision that they were talking about making. And I'll leave it at that. So I just wanted to have a chat with this person, figure out where their head was at, and kind of take it from there. And we talked for like maybe an hour or two, and then I went and actually it was probably less than that. It was probably like 45 minutes, and then on and off again. and then more through like DMs and or text or whatever. Anyway, so I was away for a while because after that I just made myself something to eat, watched a movie or two. District 9, I haven't watched that in a while. And then I came back and finally got a reply to the latest message I sent them saying, hey, you know, I would like to talk or whatever. And I said, sure, just give me a call or DM me or whatever when you're ready to talk or when you want to talk or whatever. I'm not trying to say too much. And they told me, okay. Basically, in not so many words, they said, when I'm ready to talk, I'll get a hold of you. So I'm keeping my phone handy and just checking it every now and then. I'm keeping it on silent or vibrate or whatever, just so I can hear it, but that it's not gonna play in like,
Would you like to go
in the
moon
mic or anything.
gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view.
But yeah, I'm just gonna
Or
keep
we could
going
go to the moon and
with the
gaze
stream
down
for
at your
now
gods.
and continue where I
Whatever
left
you
off.
prefer.
And if this person texts or DMs me in the next 10 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, whatever the case may be, I will stop the stream and call it a day. And I don't know if I'll be back. So that's why I say call it a day. But yeah, that's where it'll go for now. Okay. Going back to what I was doing. Okay, I have to go over there. I guess I was already over here. I think I was. Yeah, I was already over here. Alright, so I'm going to mute myself and keep it going. Enjoy the stream and enjoy my misery. Okay, that was weird. I could have sworn that I hit that one already. Whatever.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
I was just checking my phone. Nothing came up. So. It was, I got a random notification, not a DM or anything, and I thought it was it, but yeah, no, it had nothing to do with what I was talking about earlier. So just, if you see me pause every now and then, it's because I'm either checking my phone or something has come up on the side. Maybe I go get some water and I don't feel like saying, hey, I'll be right back, I'm gonna get some water, or something like that. Just know that I may pause here and there. It's also really hot in my room and I don't even have the heater on, so I might stop to get some water. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's keep going.
A moonlit night for all.
Receive my blessing. By the frost moon of old.
It all falls into place.
You gonna let me move? There we go.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right? You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Let me check to see how close I am to 100%. Okay, there we go, 84%. Freaking the marker for my character was on top of the form. Alright, so 84% here, 75 here, 65 here. Okay. So if I get 100%, that'll probably be all of the exploration. And then I'll just need to do the main quests. I wouldn't be surprised if the main quests also... I'm probably doing it right now, but I wouldn't be surprised if they cause me to get even more exploration.
It all adds up.
Wayne, a new moon rises.
Our bond is strong.
That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
All right, this'll do.
Wait, did I mess something up, or was I supposed to come here? I wasn't even looking at the map for the quest marker. I was just looking at treasure chests and whatnot. But yeah, okay. I guess this is still part of the same quest I've been doing. Didn't even realize it.
tomatoes.
No more lies.
The bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Genshin to soul, for the everlasting promise.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Can't hide the truth.
3 moons converge. Lightning terrified!
Forest, protect us. By the frost moon of old.
No more lies.
It all falls into place.
Can't hide the truth.
A few tomatoes. Time to come clean.
A moonlit night for all. Dissipate! I'll settle this.
With one heart, we pray.
It all adds up.
Time to come clean. It all falls into place.
Seek within.
They called us a pleasant surprise, right?
Okay, I can see that the quest I was doing had nothing to do with the other quests I was doing. Go to Pyramida to look for clues. Okay, that might have to do with what I was just doing. Written together for the oath. Pyramida. Yep. And then... Okay, this is the one I think I was supposed to be doing. Oh, there's the chest right there.
Did they run from home too?
I need to get as many Oculus as possible. Where's... It's like way above me somewhere? Head to the top of the tower. Oh, okay. There's one over there. Aha! Okay. How the hell do I get up there? Oh. Okay, yeah. Please. Alright. Well, that was interesting.
Did they run from home too?
Eh. There we go. That guy's weapon looks pretty cool. We'll also been in this area at midnight. Travelers be warned. Midnight, huh? That better not mean be morning or whatever. This should be midnight. 12 a.m. Should be. Not sure what's going on. Okay. Lead the way. I hear an Oculus somewhere. Oh, it's below. Oh, hello. Yes, I can see the other wolf. Oh, look at that. Oculus. With the other wolf. Okay.
Our bond is strong. Confirmed. Receive my blessing.
Let's see your tomato.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right? Did they run from home too?
Okay, I need to go get this wolfie over here. And that'll be the third one.
Did they run from home too? Did they run from home too?
Oh, is this the local legend? Uh-oh.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right? I used to take long walks in Silver Moon Hall every day, so don't worry about me. I can keep...
Honorary Knight! Thanks to you, this post's finally starting to look the part. Now, even if we're attacked while the whole camp's dead drunk, we'll be able to hold out till I sober up. Saw right through me. Did you learn all my tells without even trying, Honorary Knight?
More like we've gotten used to your nonsense without even trying.
Ha! Still, when I'm not on watch, that's when it's time to crack open a cask. You're always welcome here.
everlasting thirst. No more lies.
It's all yours.
Boreas presence. Oh, you know what? I think I have to come here with Varka. So this may not be local legend. This may be one of those, hey, Varka is the Knight of the Boreas, whatever it's called. So I have to go through with him. I'm gonna mark that as Varka only. So, Varka... Secret. Oh, I just told a friend of mine that I might not be pulling for Varka.
Gang stirs up any trouble.
Maybe I will, after all.
Every last one of them back to apologize.
Alright. Holy shit. Okay. Well, let's go back over here. Yeah, because there's still an Oculus for me to get. Any other Oculus in this area? No, just the one. Okay, so I got nearly all the Oculus in the areas. Cool. And that's the last one. I don't see any more. Yeah, I don't see any other Oculus. It goes all the way up to here. So there's something I didn't get. And of course I burp right there. I hate when that happens. Okay, but yeah, I don't see any other Oculus on the map, so that's gotta be the last one. Alright, not the last one in the whole region, but the last one I can get from this one spot. This one island, or this portion of Nodcray. But I still need about 15 more anyway, or 14 after I get that one. So it'll be a while before I can do the Shrine of Depths, but I'm purposely making it so that I get all 3 Shrine of Depths at the same time. Alright, continuing on.
this a pleasant surprise, right?
Whatever happened to the best?
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
I'd be absolutely fine.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
It all adds up.
Surge. Unions converge. You pull.
Stand with me! Lightning terrified!
Flame. A moonlit night for all.
Receive my blessing. Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings. Did they run from home too? You keep them. I no longer need offerings. Did they run from home too? They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Okay, 6 more. How are we doing on exploration for this area? 80? Okay. I need 10% more. So... I don't know, let's go over here maybe? Wow, really? Okay. Over here. Nothing. Okay. What about here? Nothing. Here? Oh no. Oh man. That counts as the other area for some reason. Okay, so let's try over here. See if this will still count. I have a feeling it will still count for the other area. We'll find out. Damn it, yeah, it still counts for the other area. What the hell? Oh, we got something. Oh, that's the Shrine of Death. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Come on. You're kidding me, right? I gotta wait the whole 30 seconds to redo this damn compass, too. Okay. It's still at the Shrine of Death. Okay. Let's see. Cancel. Is that really the only one? There's nothing over here, maybe? I think I've already tried this area. Damn, what a shame. Yeah, I've already tried this area. Damn. Okay. I wanted to try to get 90% so I could just go straight into getting the compass, but let's see. Voice, yes. Exploration progress. Yeah, 81 out of 70. Now I still need 9 more percent. That's poopy. Raven's Legacy last night. The first night. The last night, the first night. Raven's Legacy. Okay. Let's get this one done, huh? Oh god, the granny. I'm about to get my ass whooped, aren't I?
Watch and learn. These old bones no are still good. Looks like I'll need to use my ace in the hole. Oh, look who's full of surprises.
Okay, I'm probably gonna get a bunch of treasure from this.
You keep them. I know. Dissipate!
That looks like it's worked. Leave this place.
It all adds up.
Surge.
You poor last...
Get with me!
Let's see what you're made of.
This time your curiosity paid off, but don't get careless.
Remains converge.
Our bond is strong. I'll settle this.
With one heart, we pray.
Can I get through?
It all falls into place.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Oh, I thought that it made me teleport out. I'm like, no, I didn't collect the other treasure chest yet. I was about to say. Motherfucker, it did teleport me out. I didn't get the other treasure chest though. Come on.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings. They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
There. Now I'm satisfied.
My oh my. The final product has exceeded all my expectations. If anyone actually does stumble in here by mistake, I'm sure they will be truly awe-inspired by this mage's might. Well, that all depends on the sort of person they are. Guidance can encourage complacency and entitlement if you're not careful. If someone is eager to rely on their own abilities like you do, then I'll gladly help them. But if they're the type of person who pins all their hopes on the mage's power while doing none of the work themselves...
Would you really turn them into a statue?
No, nothing like that. But I would guide them out of this place to the nearby Curatorium of Secrets. I'm sure Nefer would know how to deal with them much better than I do. Those who seek to reap without sowing ought to pay the price, don't you think?
Alright, one more left to get. Damn. I thought I used a bunch of Acquaint Fates, but I'm still got quite a bit. That's enough for 3 skipped banners if I needed it. Almost 4. Okay. Let's see where I'm at. Whew. Okay, I have a lot of artifacts to throw away. I want to do at least 3 stars. And then for the 1 stars, I'll do up to here. The 2 stars, actually, there, okay. I'll go from here down. That's a lot of 2 stars, okay. And now let's see what we have with Instructor and Exile. Okay, no. Okay, good. I can lock it from here. Dendro, HP 2-liner, Energy Recharge 2-liner, Attack 3-liner, but all substats are trash. All I need is HP, EM, and Energy Recharge for most pieces. But in some very, very rare cases, I might want EM as the main stat or Attack percent as the main stat, as opposed to HP percent. I think I already said EM, but whatever. Substats, it would be the same thing. Like, if I got an Energy Recharge Sands, then I would prefer to having Attack percent, HP percent, and EM. And that's it. I don't think I would use... Well, I guess Shilonen sometimes uses Instructor, so defense would be nice too. So that's a possibility. Oh, okay. That's 2-liner. 2-liner with HP Energy Recharge. It can't be that good though. Okay. So all 2-liners, and then Exile I stopped collecting a long time ago. Exile was good for my Goro and my Mika, but now that I have Silken Moon's Serenade, I can do 2-piece with Emblem and Silken. That reminds me, I haven't been locking my trashy Emblem pieces that I would use for someone like Mika or Goro. Oh well. It's still a thing that you can do though. Like, you don't really need Exile anymore. That used to be a really good set that was underrated for some 4 stars, like Goro. Because he just needed the energy recharge, and it can share ER with the other teammates. But it's not so good that it would be worth using over something like a full 5-star set. Alright, let's see how many 5 stars I have. Been meaning to do this for a while anyway. I think I'm close to 800. Yeah, super close to 800. So 24 more and I'll be at 800. And then I just need 370 more. Okay. So I now have enough for all 3 of those. I just need to do the Nightingale song. Alright, I need to get those last 2 Oculus. Oh, other way. I get the feeling I'm supposed to be able to fly over here from something. Yep, there's a, oh my god, there was a Kubaki over there. Oh, I feel stupid. You're kidding me. I was right there. Come on, Bina, stand up. This is where I drowned. Let's see how close I was. I was like, oh my god. Look at how close. She was so close. That's so dumb. There goes all my energy.
It all adds up. Surge. Our bond is strong.
Can't hide the truth.
That poor crab. Just taking a beating for no reason. Oh. Okay. Really wishing I hadn't collected the, whatchamacallit, the Oculus the way that I did.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
We got ourselves a straggler.
Wait. Stand with me.
Forest, protect us.
No more lies.
Jammed! We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Not gonna lie, this is a pretty good Fatui spot. Alright, that was it for the Oculus, I think, for this area. I don't know why this is going off or whatever for navigation, but I didn't select it. Okay, let's see where I'm at with Oculus. Ugh, I need 4 more. Jesus. Okay. Meeting point rewards. Huh. Maybe it's talking about this one. Let's check it out. Oh. There we go, Nightingale song. Yeah, I need to do the full thing. Okay. Let's see what rewards I can offer. Oh. Oh, this. Okay, that's what it was. That must have been it, right? No, it still says I have meeting rewards to get. Meeting point rewards. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Any more? Yeah, okay. I guess there's still more. Well, I'll be damned. Okay. Alright, let me get my expedition rewards.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they...
Add astro... Add astro... Add astro...
Something tells me I should fight her with a Skirk team. Defeat her before she summons her battle armor for the 3rd time. I think I can do this do this all in one go. Assuming she doesn't knock me the hell out. Yeah, I might be able to do that all in one go. Asheville Peak, though. I don't know where Asheville Peak... Asheville... Am I saying it right? Is it Asheville? Ashevale Peak. Okay. Go and search Ashevale Peak and Nodcry. So, I don't know where that is. Oh, Ashevale Peak, Nodcry. Giant statues, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it's this area? Or this area? If it's this area, I think it's this. This one right here. This is Wave Chaser Plain, Ashevale Peak, Wave Chaser Plain. Huh. Maybe not. Maybe it is over here, and this is still a Varka thing after all. Okay, so it's gotta be somewhere over here. Alright. Let's just keep going. I still haven't gotten a text message or anything from my buddy. There's that too. I was a little concerned. I thought it was going to tell me something like, you're going to be tied down for hours again.
It all adds up. Leave this place. No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Time to come clean.
Looking for a fight?
For the everlasting forest.
Green moons converge.
Time to go clean.
One heart, we pray. Branch into song.
Stand with me!
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Flame, a moonlit night for all.
Damn, Traveler. A way to send you to help. Jesus.
Forest, protect us.
You're in my sights. Light compels you.
Time to go clean. Time to go clean.
No more lies.
Let's see what you're made of.
Lightning terrified!
Target acquired. Behold, the dawn.
You poor love. Can't hide the truth.
This time your curiosity paid off.
No more lies.
Surge. A new moon rises.
Fire ring back to
The bond is strong. Out of my way.
Lush as the moonlight for the everlasting thirst.
Can't hide the truth.
Tactical clue.
No more lies.
Tactical clue.
New moons converge.
Stand with me. I'll settle this.
Receive my blessing.
Take heart. You toil not in vain.
fire ring back to
It all ends up.
Hello? Let me fucking move. Come on, man.
A moonlit night for all.
Can't hide the truth.
Lush as the moonlight. With one heart, we...
No more lies.
Let's see tornado.
That was stupid as hell.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Really close, just 9% more. And I think it said I got all the seals or whatever. Oh, how do I get up there easily? Ah, come on. That's freaking annoying. Columbina, please stop walking off shit. Stop it. Stop moving. Por favor, come on, man. Wow, it just didn't jump whatsoever. If there was an easier way to get that, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, shutting up.
It all adds up.
Surge. A new moon rises.
Lightning purified!
Receive my blessing for the everlasting forest.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Wane, a moonlit night for all.
Our bond is strong!
Branch into song. The world wishes you well.
Llama, could you not destroy my little Kubaki thing that I'm trying to... Oh, never mind, it wasn't Llama. It was the stupid game not working right. For some reason I can't bring that over there. I can throw it. What the fuck is going on? Okay, never mind. Shit's just fucking... Oh my god, please stop making me stop. I could get attacked off screen because of crap like that.
No more lies.
Stand with me! Surge.
Forest, protect.
It all falls into place.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap. Can't hide the truth.
Dissipate! A new moon rises.
It all adds up.
Let's see what you're made of.
Oh my god, I still need 2 more Oculus. This is killing me. There's one right here. Now let's use it again. Nothing close by. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay. It's just the Oculus. There's nothing left except for the Oculus. I'm sure I could go somewhere over here and find more shit, but I only see 1 Oculus right now. So this is kind of depressing.
So it wasn't a trap after all. my sights. Target acquired.
Can't hide the truth.
Surge, a moonlit night for all.
I'll settle this.
By the frost moon of old.
It all adds up.
Time to come clean.
The mystery unravels.
Three moons converge.
Lush as the moonlight for the everlasting thought.
Our bond is strong.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Flame, a new moon rises.
With one heart, we pray.
Stand with me.
It all falls into place.
No more lies.
Things are made of.
Seek within.
Surge, three moons converge.
Branch into song.
Okay, that was dumb. I thought they were gonna throw the freaking spear. That would have been cooler.
world wishes you well.
Use the force on
Can I get the plan?
A moonlit night for all.
Quiet.
I'm an idiot. I just realized I could have turned in the rest of the sigils to the Iluga one, and I would have gotten the level 3 or the level 3 compass, and I could have got that last Oculus. Assuming there's one over there somewhere. Anyway, I'll do it after this.
No more lies.
Those things are made of.
It all adds up.
Okay, that was actually better than Iluga and the Traveler throwing the spear. That's for sure. Damn, it's late. After I finish this, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna get that last Oculus first, though.
Mission accomplished. Looks like a whole new camp.
Yup. Even the fortifications are complete too. Any attackers, be they monsters or otherwise, will have a hard time overcoming our defenses now. The lighthouse has half a month's worth of fuel supplies, so even in the event of some massive wild hunt assault, we should be able to hold out until reinforcements arrive. It always pays to be prepared for the worst, you know?
Either way, guess you can take a bit of a break now that it's all done.
Right, and that's why I'll be taking a trip home first. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen my old pops.
Home? Oh yeah! Paimon's gotten so used to seeing you here, she almost forgot you're actually from Pyramida.
Why don't you come along? If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to host you at our place. We've set up a food truck here as per Paimon's suggestion, but cooking at home is more convenient all the same.
Oh, so you'll be cooking? Well, you're in luck, cause Paimon never says no to a tasty meal. Blackberry crumb cakes? Smoked fish steak? Berries and fried meat? And night watch soup? Oh, there's so much here! Almost too much, even for Paimon.
I made this according to the amount we'd usually cook for our troops at dinner, so yeah, it might be a bit much for 3. No worries though, just take your time. I'll need to go see my old pops in a bit, so feel free to stay until evening.
Well, of course! That goes without saying! Can't just let a good friend's efforts go to waste! Still, Paimon didn't expect you to be such a good cook either, Itlua!
Well, I did cook for everyone a lot before taking up my current post. It's just that I haven't had the time recently. The people of Pyramida come from every corner of the world, so there's a wide variety of palates to cater for. In other words, it pays to dabble. But since I'm not yet familiar with your preferences, I just made a bit of everything. If there's anything here you particularly like, don't hesitate to say so. There's no need for flattery. If anything, that just makes me want to find the dish you'll like the most even more. People can say what they want, but the look on someone's face when they eat something they enjoy never lies. As far as I'm concerned, nothing makes me happier than seeing people happy. And whether as a lightkeeper or a chef, I'll do whatever it takes to keep them smiling. That might sound trivial to you, but deep down, that's all I've ever really wanted.
Exactly! There's no way the people around you aren't grateful for what you do. Heck, they'd probably get mad hearing you talk yourself down like that. Besides, they'd have to get in line behind the two of us.
Thank you. Alright, I'll refrain from saying anything else unrelated to dinner. Please, enjoy your meal.
Son of a bitch! It was right there. I was here. I was in that area. What a piece of junk. Okay, so that was the last one? Isn't there usually one extra Oculus? Am I crazy? Isn't there usually one extra Oculus than there usually needs to be? Or is there going to be a third area for Not Cry? I don't know. Alright, let's go over there, shall we? Kinda wish there was an easier way to get there.
Yep.
Oh, I could have went from... I just realized I could have went from down there instead. Oh well. Can't believe there was one right over here. Wait, how did I not get it? I came by here. You telling me I missed this? That's annoying. Alright, well, let's go ahead and turn that in. Exactly 35, offer all. Get my Shrine of Death's key. Okay, yeah, there's still more Oculus and Not Cry, and it's a level 8 statue, or it's level 7 right now. I don't know what level it is. I'm assuming it's level 8, and it will go to level 9, but it could be level 7 and it will go to level 8, and it's just telling me level 8 requires 38 Oculus. I don't know. But, oh, come on, just stop doing that, for crying out loud. I need a new controller. I can't stand Columbina's movement anymore. I thought it was cute at first, but now it's just annoying. Okay, so now I have this. Total exploration progress, 94. So I can collect all of these. I will in a moment. Let's take a look at... Oops. There we go, get that out of the way. I have these seals I still have to go get. I got 3 Shrine of Death's keys. And now let's take a look at the Primo Gems. So I'm at... Oh, wow. I've gotten 4,000 Primo Gems so far, and I still haven't done Imaginarium Theater or Spiral Abyss. Not too shabby. So, let's see. Is it 12.8? Yeah, 600 more Primo Gems, and I will have 80 pulls, I think, just in Primo Gems alone. So 600 more. Okay, let's go ahead and get the stuff, shall we? So first, we'll get this Shrine of Depths because it's the most annoying to get. I don't really need this, but I'm gonna get it anyway. There we go. Like, I am gonna try to, or I am gonna 100% not cry, but for now, I'm more concerned with just getting all the biggest rewards possible. And seeing as how there are no more Oculus, which is kind of sad, yeah, that's really sad. Let's go ahead and get these Shrines of Depths. Really? Couldn't put me up a little higher? Oh my god, I almost fell off. Okay. One down. And just as a reminder, I'm at 12,200.
Did they run
Need
from
about,
home too?
oh, 80. Okay, I thought it was 100. Still not bad though. Alright, next. Oh, I'm getting talent books. Lots and lots of talent books.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Okay, lots of purple artifacts as well, and then I need to take these off. Yeah, there we go. Don't suppose there's an easy way to get to that shrine? Ah, that could have been really bad. There we go. That's all of them.
Did they run from home too?
Okay. Meeting rewards. Okay. Is it this one? There we go. Alright, that's it. No more meeting rewards. Now I can get the gate, which I think it's over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is. Okay. 1. Dust of Enlightenment. Okay. This is gonna suck though. I need to go in because it's not gonna lock anything for the new artifacts. So, not locked, not next level, not equipped. Oh boy. And then I just need to change it to these two only. There we go. Okay. Was that really all of it? Yep, that was all of it. Okay, next. I forget that you get Dust of Enlightenments here. So I might get to 20 really soon. If I'm not already there. Okay, and then the last one is right here. I don't remember the easiest way to get there though. It looks like it's through here. Am I crazy? I'm to the right. Oh, yeah, there's a little hole right there. Okay, cool. There's all that. And there we are. Okay, so now let's see how many deaths I have. Yep, 17. So with Stygian Onslaught alone, I'll get up to 20. And then with Battle Pass, this should get me to 21. Just because of the one that you get from leveling up. And then I'm gonna get 2 elixirs from Imagineering Theater and 1 from Battle Pass. So both of them will be at 20-ish. That's not bad. Yeah, there's the elixir. And there's the dust. Not bad. Oh, I still need to spend resin. I need to buy 2 items from a friend's travel, Serenisha teapot, or Serenity. I don't know why I always say Serenisha. It's not Shia, it's tea. It's a teapot, Serenity pot. Anyway. Don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, let's see what I got. Also, how much resin do I have left? So I'm at 111 resin right now. Can you stop showing something new to navigate to? Thank you. Alright, so I'll go with artifacts. Why not? And then we'll look at all of them at the same time. Let's do it.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Okay, I think this is the Columbina set. So for the Columbina set, we do energy recharge our HP. That's the safest bet. Goblet is going to be HP, and then Circlet is going to be crit damage, I think would be best. Alright, now for the names, or substats. Probably do all four of crit rate, crit damage, HP percent, energy recharge. For the plume, same shit. Crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, HP percent. EM would be nice, but I could end up getting crit rate, EM, energy recharge, HP, and not crit damage, and it would still lock, so I don't want to choose that. But it would be nice to get EM here and there as well. For the sands, it's a little bit easier. So we do crit rate, crit damage, HP, or energy recharge. It's going to be one or the other, and then elemental mastery. So that's where we can get. Did I say ER earlier? I meant to say EM. That's where we can get some EM. So same thing with the goblet. This is guaranteed what we want. Not guaranteed. What we want is HP percent. So it would be EM, energy recharge. And then for the crit damage circlet, we want crit rate, energy recharge, elemental mastery, HP. There we go. Now we save that. And that will be specifically for Columbina. If I were to do a Nessa plan, I would just do attack percent, crit rate. And then for substats, obviously, same shit. And then for attack main stat, we want crit rate, crit damage, and energy recharge. And then for crit damage main stat, it would just be like that. Boom. There we go. And that's what we would want for a Nessa build. Actually, wait, I think I made... Yeah, my bad. Crit damage as a substat. Alright, and then the other set... Honestly, I don't know what to do with this set, but... Most of the characters that want it would be attack scaling, so... Probably either energy recharge or attack, just depends on the character. Goblet, all of the elemental, and then... For the circlet, crit damage, because it gets you 20% crit rate per hexagram, right? So that makes the most sense. And this could be the universal. I don't need a plan number 2 for this. So we want attack percent, and like that. That's pretty easy, right? Same thing. For sand, either attack or energy recharge. And then any of the 3. Yeah, that makes sense. We don't really need the other substat or EM. I guess EM would be nice, but again, we don't need it. It's not a priority. And then this is definitely like that. Because this is elemental goblet. Oh, except for physical. Get that shit out of there. Crit damage, no, crit rate, attack percent ER, any of the 3. Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay, we figured out how to configure our pieces. Let's go forward with it now.
Moonlit night for all. Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
Lush as the moon, by the frost moon of old.
That's weird that they got knocked up like that. Very weird. Attack Goblet, look at that. Not terrible substats, all in all, but it already gives so much attack that it's pointless to get more.
It all adds a new moon rises. Lightning terrified!
Branch into song for the everlasting forest.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
Time to come clean.
Alright, time to go to our friend's teapot. I cleaned up my friends list a bit, but I still have quite a bit on here. Basically, with just a few exceptions, just a few, I will usually boot off any friend that hasn't been on for more than 30 days. I think that's fair. If you haven't been on in 30 days, you probably won't be expected to come back. Good old Sumeru teapot. Oh, I think it's too early. That's right. I'm stupid. I forgot that technically today's Friday, even though it's 12 o'clock. Or 12:40 for me. Man, I gotta go to bed. Alright, let's go to my teapot. Collect the points at least. Get them out of the way. Oh no, I'm maxed. Oh, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
This realm.
Damn. I hate being maxed. Well, at least I got all the other stuff. There's only 3 other plans, so that's not bad. Any other wood? I don't think so. I got plenty of realm currency. I hate maxing out, because that means I probably missed out on quite a bit of extra realm currency I could have gotten.
If you ever had learning how to interact with people and go about life in this world. But looking back now, perhaps my experiences with the Frostmoon Scions and the Fatui weren't the best teachers. For a long time, I thought relationships were transactional. Their only purpose being figuring out what you can take and what it might cost you in return.
Why is she talking? Why is she talking so much? Was that because I got a friendship level with her? Is that a thing? Oh shoot, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, no more not quite Oculus, unfortunately. They didn't give us an extra one this time around. Let's get out of here. As much as I love this music, let's get out of here. My buddy never called me or DM'd me, so I don't think they will be today or anytime soon. I really do hope that they're going to be doing well on their own without talking to anybody. I'm not a psychiatrist or anything, so it's not like I am the only person they could talk to, but they did reach out to me for a reason, I think. So I'm hoping that everything will be okay. Alright, we got that done. Alright, is there anything else? We got all the seals. We got all the statues. Oh my god, why does this keep turning on? Stop navigating. It keeps setting it back on every time I open the map. That's so annoying. So fucking annoying, man. Alright, anyway. Nothing left that really strikes me. What the fuck? Okay. I wasn't planning to 100% not cry, but I guess the Shrine of Depths and the Sealed Gates were enough to just max me out for every single region. Wow. And if so if I use the compass... Oh, wow. This is actually all I have left. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go get it. That's crazy. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate that. Got it. Alright. That was literally the only thing left in this area. That's crazy. So I actually got everything before I even level 3'd the compass, with the exception of the Shrine of Depths, the last Oculus, and just whatever I just now collected. So I practically 100%ed this area on my own. And again, when I say on my own, I mean without a level 3 compass. I was still using the level 2 compass. So I don't think I did it all on my own, but it's kind of crazy that I was able to do it so easily. Yeah, with that said, I'm not checking my stuff just yet. Oh, hell no. No. Go back to Columbina. Let's go to the achievements. So, these... I usually like to wait until the end of the patch, or whatever, to collect those, or near the end. This one's not done yet. Collect the entire brief history. Oh, this is the books. Never mind, I don't care about that. This one. Okay, this one's 100%ed too. Okay, cool. So... yeah. I haven't checked my primos yet. I was at 12,200, so let's just collect those. Boom. Alright. Just like that. 224 chests. And there's still more. New name card. How does it look? Honestly, it's not bad. I like the colors. For Columbina, I still want to use this one, or even Skirk, because that one looks cool. But this doesn't look bad. You know, I just realized I haven't saved my stuff in a while. This right here. So, as much as I love Enka, you know what? No, fuck it. I'm taking off Mawikas because I don't like Mawika. I love redheaded characters, but I really don't like Mawika. I don't care what everyone says. Oh, she's the best character in the game. She's so strong, blah, blah, blah. I just don't like her. I can never get her combos to work for me. Skill issue, I know. But it's just, I don't like her. I don't know what to say. She's just not fun for me. What else? Which other one would I be willing to get rid of? Oh, I have the Skirk one already. Okay. The Celebration one. This is the one where you had to get like S tier in the combat event, and it was kind of like Stygian Onslaught. So only those that could get like the highest score possible could get this one. I felt really bad because it's like, it was basically a, if you don't have Malvika, you lose type of deal. So I'm gonna admit I used Malvika quite a bit for this, and Arlecchino and a lot of my other strong DPSs, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't care to be reminded about that one. Alright, let's see. I don't want to put a battle pass reward on there. But Nefer, on the other hand, or even this one. Here, let's put Nefer. And then since I'm using the Colombina one, the Luelnatar, I forgot the name of it. I'm going to change it to this one, since I just got it. And the Luelnatar, whatever, is on my showcase. So, there we go. Alright, cool. And even though I didn't max this one out, I don't care to, so I'm just going to play this out. There's only 2 left anyway. I'm sure I'll find an NPC with a shop and I'll just get the rest of them. Okay, and then for this, I will claim it at the end. Just in case there's more world achievements to get. Okay, so what's my achievements at anyway? 15,071. Or 1,571. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are like way ahead. Maybe they have like 2,000 or so. I don't know what the max achievements are right now, but I'm sure they're out there laughing at me. You peasant with your 1,500. I have 2,738 or some bullshit. And I'm like, how did you do that? We don't even have that many yet. I got access to the creator test server. No, I'm kidding. I don't think that they would do something like that. That'd be stupid. Alright, I'm just being dumb now. Okay, now that we've claimed all of that, let's choose... Wait a minute. Should I check it now, or... Is there any chests? Oh, see, there's still treasure chests left. Screw it, that's gonna be like 2 Prima Gems each, or 5 Prima Gems max. So it's not that many. There's 4, I'm missing 4 chests. And the rest of them, the flags, are just like gold, or whatever, that you just pick up. So not a big deal there. How about over here? Oh, wow. Unless I'm blind, I don't think I have any chests left over on this side. Okay, so let's just assume that those 4 chests that are in this vicinity, even though this is the first one I got to level 90%, somehow I didn't get all the chests. Let's just assume that they would give me 20 Prima Gems, like 5 each, which that's not going to be the case, but let's just assume it does. Now let's look at the Primos. Oh wow, that would be exactly 13,000 if it did. Even if it gave me 15 total Prima Gems, which I still don't think it's going to be that much. It could end up being only 8. But yeah, I would be really close to 13,000 if I went and got them, if not over. So not bad, not bad at all. From the 8,000 Prima Gems that I was left over, or that I had left over when I was done with my Colombina pools. I actually don't remember what the exact amount was. It was over 8,000. I did make a video though, so let's see. Colombina. Here we go, my Colombina pools.
Alright.
Ah, nope. I don't want to be reminded of that terrible intro. Somewhere over here. That's where I got Colombina. There we go. Okay, so what I had left was 8,265 Prima Gems. So without doing events, And without doing Spiral Abyss and Imaginarium Theater, I got 4,724 Prima Gems from exploration and questing. Not bad. Close to 40. Oh, and I should also mention that's also from Welkin Moon and stuff, so I didn't get anything from the Battle Pass yet except for Intertwined Fate, and I'm not counting that right now, so just Welkin Moon. So let's see. Banners changed on Tuesday night. So today being Friday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So 4 days worth of Mount Welcome, about 4. What is that? 500? 153, 456. That's about 600 Prima Gems from signing in with Welcome Moon and doing commissions every day. So if we subtract that, but then commissions is 60 times 4, so that's going to be plus 240. There we go. Okay, so if I was free to play, I just got 4,364 Prima Gems just for exploring all of Notcry. That's not bad. That's 500 shy of 30 pulls. And again, that's just from exploration and achievements. I haven't even turned in all my achievements, but the rest of my achievements would not get me, you know, that extra 500, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, not bad. Not a bad haul, all in all. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching me explore. I'm not going to do any extra pulls for like Inefa or something. I'm already kind of pissed that I didn't get Aoife, but I want to save those Intertwined Fates, so I don't want to use those. But yeah, let's see how much Stardust I have. Ooh, I'm at 66 pools. Okay, I'm really close to having one guaranteed 5-star with just Star Glitter. I've never had that much before, so let's keep working at it. What it would be, so it's 5 per pool. So 80 times 5, 400 Star Glitter is close to guaranteeing a 5-star. That's not bad. I mean, that is not good either. It's just I'm saying that I'm at 330 right now, so that's not bad. I'm very close. But seeing as how I don't pull often, it's going to be a slow grind to get enough Star Glitter to C6 one of my premium 5-stars that I've already invested quite a bit in. So like Cloran, Arlecchino, they have constellations. Chaska does not. And Chaska is one of those characters I really want C6 because I really want to do that like really fast freaking loading of her gun. Like, to me she's really cool. A lot of people hate on her because of the way she looks. I'm not gonna lie, aesthetically I don't like that much about the colors, and the one-legged pant leg thing is kind of weird to me, but overall I do like her aesthetic. If it was less colorful and it still had the same exact outfit, I would be fine with it. Maybe give her 2 pant legs or just no pant legs, because that's weird. But it's I don't think it's bad. I like the hat. To me, it's like having a fedora. It's like a cowboy hat. I don't know, bounty hunter, whatever. Yeah, I just fell in love with her when I saw the trailer. I was like, oh my god, pointy ears, pointy hat, let's go. But yeah, 0 consolation. So this is definitely not going to be the one I C6 with Star Glitter anytime soon. But then I have a unit like Arlecchino, who unfortunately I did not pull for on her last rerun, and she's one of the characters I definitely want to C6 in the future. Damn it, I keep exiting. And then there's Chaska, who I'm much closer than Arlecchino on. I don't remember when her last rerun was, though. I don't know if I pulled for her on her last rerun. I think it was together with Arlecchino, and I pulled for Arlecchino to get C1. I can't remember. But yeah, Chaska, I definitely want to get C6 on as well. She's just so freaking strong. I know she's not as strong as Veressa, which pisses me off. But she's still a character I really want to see 6. Damn, I got 15 million more now. And I stopped farming gold ley lines, so that's alarming. Okay, that's enough yapping from me.
I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same.
You talked about Cotton Bean. Okay, that's enough yapping from me. Let me see if I have the talent books. Okay, I almost have enough talent books to get one more level for her, which will have to wait till next week, but I almost have it. So that's cool. I'm just thinking about something. So I claimed the rewards for Dottore this week. So I would have gotten 2 materials. And then I claimed the free rewards, the one-time clear rewards, which gave me 3 materials. So, am I crazy? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so I still have 2 left. So I can technically get Columbina to talent level 8 on her skill. Just not 9. And then I just gotta work on her normal attack. Oh, I only got 2 blues? Okay, so I don't even have enough to get... Wait a minute. Actually, I might actually have enough. Let me go check real quick. Oh, is that the guy? Oh no, that's somebody else. Okay, I thought that was the guy from the quest. The other guy has blonde hair. Okay. Dory, do your thing. Thank you. Okay. So, okay. Well, there it is. There we go. I only need 1. Screw it. Damn it, Shingsho, you didn't give me shit! Alright, you'll, give me another gold. For the 1. That'd be awesome if she did. Aw, she didn't do it though. Alright, that's okay. Well, I can now get Columbina's talents up. Boom, there we go. Level 8 talents, let's go. And then, even though tomorrow's Saturday, it's just one day, but I'm going to farm artifacts on Saturday and then talents on Sunday, because I always wait till Sunday to farm talents. So there we go. We got her maxed out talents. Now I just have to ascend her, which I'll be focusing on leveling her up next week, as well as Yehoda, because I have Yehoda and I still don't have her leveled up. So you go all the way to the bottom. And her boss sucks. I hate her boss so much. I'm not gonna lie. But I have enough materials to just completely max her out. Was there anything else I forgot to do? I don't want to do Eva's test run, so I'll just do it off stream. I guess technically I could start the event and also start Nivelette's quest. But I don't want to do that on this stream. I'd rather put that off for another stream so I can kind of make the stream last longer. But yeah, I think that's truly... Oh, that's right. Let's look at the artifacts I got. Let me just go... Just make them all not new anymore. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got. Nope. Okay, so this is the Hex and Circle one. Attack percent, EM, crit rate. It's everything except for the defense is good, but it has flat defense and low crit rate. It's not the lowest, but it's kind of low. Also pretty low attack percent. The EM is the only thing, and the defense is the only things that are kind of higher. Yeah. Not worth leveling this up. At least not yet. This wouldn't be something I would replace with Durin set or official set. I kind of hate that I have such an old account because I am in that like min-max type of I don't know what to say. I'm at the point in my account where I'm min-maxing all the time, so I'm not just trying to build from scratch most of the time. Okay, that might be worth checking out. Terrible subs though. Nope. Defense, HP. I don't think I have any HP scalers on Hexarai. Although maybe I should level these up for future Varka if I ever get him. Now that I think about it. No, I don't want to settle. Alright, this is attack percent though. Always worth trying. I don't really have... Oh, okay, energy recharge. We'll see where that goes. Dendro damage? No. Attack percent goblet? Definitely not worth it on this set. You get so much attack percent already. So, no. Cryo? No. Attack percent goblet again. And again, wow. Healing bonus. Of course I would get a healing bonus circlet. Attack percent, no. And HP. Alright, so just 2 pieces. Alright, for the non-cry one. Alright, so let's look at the names. A day card from Rising Winds. Okay, so this is just Rising Winds. And this is Albade of Morningstar and Moon. Okay, Morningstar. Rising Winds, Morningstar. That's or Moon. I don't know. Morningstar and Moon. Okay, so Rising Winds, Moon. So or Morningstar. Morningstar's funnier. Okay, so for Morningstar, typically the characters that I would want to have this on. There's only one so far. I don't have Inefa. But they would want energy recharge, so that would be nice to have. It's just there's no crit damage. I'll see how it goes though. Once again, like it's got energy recharge, HP, and EM. This is really good. No crit damage though. We'll still see where it goes. No, substats really suck on this, even though it has crit damage. Okay, that's everything I want except for crit rate. Like, I'm missing crit rate, but Columbina may not need the extra crit rate, especially with a piece like this, if this rolls well. So, we'll see where that goes. That's unfortunate. Not even Jabai would, or Eluga could use that, I don't think. Equipment character set off. Is off field, lunar reaction damage increase. I have to wonder, is this lunar reaction damage something that is for the whole team? Or is it just for the character holding it and their lunar reaction damage is what increases? Because everyone is saying this set is not good for Columbina in most cases. Even as main DPS, she wants Night Sky. So most of the time she wants the Serenade set. But if this is a team-wide buff, then why wouldn't I want this on Columbina? Like, am I crazy? I'm gonna have to check that out. The only way to test it is if I just give this to her and then give Llama back her set instead of 2-piece EM, and then Deepwood on some character, right? That way I maximize my Nefer's damage and just see where it is, and then take this set off, and then see where Nefer is after. That's the only thing I can think of to do. Anyways. Nope. Attack now, energy recharge, but I don't think Inefa needs that much energy recharge that I would need a Seance. But no crit damage, so no. Danger damage. We don't want damage percent on the goblets. Oh, look at that. EM. Maybe this might be worth giving to Llama. No, the other substats are terrible, though. I want to see if someone comes out with a video testing this out, because I really think that this is meant to buff team damage. It just says lunar reaction damage is increased. It doesn't say the character's lunar reaction damage is increased. Unless they're trying to slim down the descriptions, but this is freaking Hoyoverse. When have they ever given us short descriptions that weren't or that were specific, like, enough that you knew what it was? Most of the time they give you these really intricate descriptions, even with artifacts. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Let's see what some of the content creators come up with. Alright, nothing good. That's unfortunate. So unfortunately, these are the only ones that I felt like were worth it. That's probably the best piece, so let's level up the trash pieces and see where they go. Goodbye. Not even gonna entertain that one. Energy recharge. Let's look at these instructor pieces real quick. This one could be good if it gets energy recharge. Oh my god, another crit rate circlet. Jesus. Give me an EM or HP circlet for instructor. Come on. I'm sleepy. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Since I just locked in, let me level this up. No energy recharge. That's unfortunate. Okay. Now I'll do this piece. I'll put this one into it. Times 2? Okay. That's unfortunate. But it was a long shot anyway. The only thing I wanted was either EM or crit damage. Oh wait, no, it's Hexarite. No, just the crit damage then. This could roll really terribly. But if it goes all energy recharge, it might still be worth keeping for a different character. If I'm right about the lunar reaction damage bonus. It did not go energy recharge. Okay, goodbye. Damn, man. Okay. Next. HP percent is not terrible, but that's the only misroll I can afford. The rest has to go crit rate. So let's go with this one. It did not go crit rate. It didn't get anything good. It's just HP percent energy recharge. Like, who's gonna use that? Not my Linlina. She wants to do some damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, last one. The creme de la creme. You've got to be fucking kidding me, man. Why can't I get this type of energy recharge for my beta or something? Oh my god. I'm just curious to see what it'll get. Let me max it out. What will it get? It got times 2 bonus, wow. And it got times 2 bonus again. Wow, fuck off. Okay, well, that's what I get. Now let's feed the cursed piece into another piece that is kind of cursed with the substats, but let's see what happens. That's unfortunate. That could have been great. And that could have been my best first piece ever. But this is not worth using to change over to it from the sets that my other characters already have that are decent. Official does not want this at all. No good subs. Durin, no good. Again, does not want this. This is just a terrible piece. Well, that's unfortunate. But now I can claim this. Get some of my potions back, eh? Alright, and instantly 25. Let's get another Moonlight one. Boom. One more level. I would have got the Sanctifying Elixir, but that's okay. I still have Saturday and Sunday. Saturday I can do this. And one more day of resin will get me this. That's one level, and then that's all I need. But I should be able to get to 29, depending on how this goes, or if I do this. Yeah, I should be able to get to 29 before the first week is over. That's definitely all I got left. Like, I got nothing I can do on stream right now, or that I care to do on stream right now. There's just nothing left. Well, excuse me. I hope you enjoyed that for what it was. Mostly mute stream with a lot of yapping at the end. And me constantly looking over my shoulder at my phone. Just to see if I got a text message or a DM or anything like that. But unfortunately, I did not. Nothing we can really do about it. If my friend doesn't want my help, then that's okay. I'm just gonna have to live with that. I'm not some savior that I can always help everybody all the time. So, yeah, it is what it is. But, yeah, enough of that depressing talk. Let me know if you're watching this on YouTube when I upload the VOD. Let me know how you did with your exploration, your event progress. Stygian Onslaught if you're doing that by the time you see this. Imagine Theater, Abyss, Exploration, just anything. Just let me know how things are going, and yeah, feel free to just share. Alright. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, just feel free to comment if you want. Alright, if you enjoyed this, I thank you for watching. Depending on when you're watching, have a great morning, afternoon, or night. And just remember to stay happy, stay healthy, and just have fun. And don't forget that when it comes to these gacha games, you do not need to spend money to get good. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.